Hi guys, welcome and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of coming across this YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Welcome to Speeditravels. The surface school covers the difference between the international and the home tuition fee rate for the duration of PhD professional doctorate program. Successful candidates will be charged fee aligned to the UK rate per year. This is currently £4,786 for 2024-2025 and £5,006 for 2025-2026, increasing annually in the line with UK research and innovation regulations, usually at a rate of 3% per year. The scholarship is offset against your tuition fees, and the scholarship value will be deducted from your tuition fee. Applicants must confirm that they have sufficient funds to cover the remaining fees for the whole period of registration, as well as to cover their living costs. So the school that we are talking about here is Swansea University. Okay, Swansea University International Postgraduate Research Excellence Scholarships 2025-2026. The Swansea University International Postgraduate Research Excellence Scholarship is a competitively awarded scholarship scheme open to overseas PhD and professional doctorate applicants who are eligible for the international rate of tuition fees and can demonstrate excellence in academic achievement. Closing date for surprise applications. So if you want to apply for October enrollment, it has already ended. Okay, it's still ongoing, but the time is limited. Deadline for application is 15th July 2025. That's next week Tuesday. Okay, for January enrollment, the application deadline is 15th of October 2025. So you can start now to apply. You can start now to apply for January enrollment. April 2026 enrollment deadline for application is 15th January 2025. July 2026 enrollment, the deadline is 15th of April 2026. Okay, this one is 15th January 2026. This one is 15th April 2026 as well. So coming to eligibility for the scholarship, applicants must be applying for an eligible PhD or professional doctorate program at Swansea University. You have to click here for the full list of the eligible courses. We are going to come back to that. Have achieved or be expecting to achieve a first class or 2-1 UK undergraduate program or equivalent international qualification, and or a distinction in a UK master's degree or international equivalent. Be classed as an international student and eligible to pay the international rate of Swansea University tuition fee. Please note that these are minimum entry requirements. Excellence must be demonstrated beyond academic qualification as part of your application for your chosen course. So the scheme is not available to current PhD or professional doctorate students, including returning or transfer students. The scheme is not open for master level courses. Candidates who are fully sponsored by a third party are not entitled to receive a surprise scholarship. Okay, so now coming to how you can apply. For you to be able to apply for this scholarship, you will need to apply for an eligible PhD or professional doctorate program. Okay, so we are going to click here for the eligible courses. Within your application, please indicate that you would like to be considered for a SUPRE scholarship, and just tell them that you saw these scholarship opportunities and you would like to participate, and you've seen the course of interest, something like that. To demonstrate excellency, please outline in your supporting statement your academic track record as well as other activities that may be relevant, prizes awarded, outreach activities, teaching experience, etc. You will be informed whether a SUPRE scholarship will be awarded within your offer letter. Okay, So for you to be able to apply, I've stated that for October 2025 enrollment, deadline is 15 July. Then for January 2026 enrollment, deadline is 15th October. So we still have time. So if you want to apply, see the different departments. You can also make inquiries. Faculty of Humanity and Social Science, see their email. Faculty of Science, Faculty of Medicine, Health and Life Science. Okay, so let's quickly click on this link to see the full list of eligible courses. Okay, so these are this list of eligible courses. Okay, they have humanities and social sciences, they have science and engineering, they have medicine, health and life science, they have School of Psychology, School of Health and Social Care, for healthcare, nursing, mental health, healthcare management, stuffs like that. So it depends on the one that suits your interest. So I'm going to be opening one. Okay, I'm going to open one of these courses so that we'll explore. Opening a different tab. Okay, so I click on aerospace engineering PhD distance learning, masters in philosophy. Okay, entry requirements. Notes for international and European applicants. Details of how your qualification compared to the published academic entry requirements can be found on our country-specific entry requirements page. Okay, PhD applicant for PhD must normally hold an undergraduate degree at 2-1 level or non-UK equivalent as defined by Swansea University in engineering or similar relevant science discipline. Okay, so let's open this and see. Okay, so it's going to open like this. They say country, UK first or master's distinction, UK 2-1 or master's merit, UK 2-2 or master's pass. Okay, so all you need to do here is when you come here, you look for your country. I will quickly look for Nigeria. Okay, so see Nigeria. If you are in any other country, you come here and look for your country specifications. Okay, so for first class or CGPA 4.5 out of 5.0, CGPA 3.5 out of 4.0, CGPA 6.0 out of 7.0. That's for master's distinction. Then for second class upper, see what is required of you. CGPA of 3.5, 3.0, 4.0. Okay, now for pass, this is what that is required of you. CGPA of 2.4, CGPA of 2.0, 2.6. Okay, so it depends on your country. There's list of specifications for you for the entry requirements. So your country will determine what you'll be providing. Okay, so moving forward, coming down here, they said English language, you'll be required to bring IELTS 6.5 overall, okay, or Swansea University recognized equivalent. Full detail of our English language proficiency, including certificate time validity, can be found here. So we welcome applicants by prospective students from around the world and look for evidence of previous study that is equivalent to the entry requirements stated above. The postgraduate admission office are happy to advise you on whether your qualifications are suitable for entry to the course you would like to study. Okay, so to know more of the information, you come here and look at them. Okay, so for you to be able to apply, you come here and apply. Okay, where are you applying from? United Kingdom, international. So I'll pick international, part-time, full-time. Choose which course type. We are going for PhD. So choose which start date. We are going for January 2026. You can choose anyone depending on the one you want anyway. Okay, Okay, so coming to application guidelines for international students, how to apply, check academic entry requirements, review the requirements for your chosen course on the course webpage. For non-UK qualification, check the country-specific guidance to see the qualification we accept and the grade required. Provide transcripts and certificates. You will be required to upload copies of your listed qualifications. Missing documents will delay your application. Please note your documents must have one of the following valid file extensions: docs, what is this? Docs, JPEG, JPG, PDF, PNG. Okay. Another thing is check English language requirement. Ensure you meet the English language requirement for your course. You will need a sufficient level of language ability to study the course. Create an application. Go to the Learner Gateway by clicking Create User. You can manage your application at this website here. Once you have created an account, submit your application. Make sure you submit by the published deadline. Please note, incomplete application will not be considered. Okay, so you'll be able to submit your application. So let's start application. So once it's open like this, you see selected course, aerospace engineering PhD, course code, see the course code, course sequence, start date. I picked January, so I have ample time to apply. Mode of attendance, academic year 2025-2026. Okay, so create new user. If you already have an account, you just come here and log in, but we don't have account, so I have to create a new user. Okay, so enter your details. Please enter your official first name as it is or would be displayed on your passport. If you already have one name, please enter this in the family name field. Please enter your official surname or family name as it is or would be displayed on your passport. So the title, you have to choose your title if you are Miss, Mrs., Mr., and all of the good stuffs. First name, name, if you have any other name. If you have two names, you put it here. Okay, the first name should be your surname, so you put family name. You put these ones are optional. You put date of birth, you select gender. Okay, to be able, you must use your personal email. You put your email address, confirm email, password, confirm password. Okay, then you consent confirmation question. I consent to allowing the university to process my data in accordance with what is needed to progress my application. Okay, I consent to allowing the university to contact my referees following the submission of my application if supplied. Once you are done with that, you create user. Okay, so this will also allow you to apply to the universities. Okay, so if you find this video really helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys on my next video, and please do not make this your last. To those.